In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up factory CLI's Droid agent on your VPS so you can use it and access Droid anywhere. The first thing we're going to do is run Droid, and then we're going to ask it to create a new SSH key pair called example. We now have two keys, a private key and a public key. So what we're going to do is ask the agent to copy the public key to the clipboard. Now that we have that, we can head to Hetzner to create a VPS server, add this key to it, and connect. So in Hetzner, I'm going to create a new resource. I'm going to create a new server. I'm going to stick with regular performance server here, which is the CPX22. I'm going to do this in Ashburn, Virginia. It's $4.99 a month. All the other options can remain the same. And then down here in the SSH key section, we add an SSH key, we paste that in there, and we just call it example, and we can add the key to the server. Everything else about this can stay the same down here. There's nothing else we need to add. We can rename this if we want, called example VPS. And then when we're ready, we can create. So while that's spinning up, we're going to do something else really quickly to make it easy to connect to this server when it's ready. What we want to do is copy the IP address here of the server, paste it into the agent, and ask it to add this to my SSH config file with an alias so we can connect much easier than using a password. Once that's done, in a new terminal window, we should be able to run SSH example and connect directly to the VPS, which we can. Now from the Droid docs, we just need to grab this URL here, copy that, and paste it into the VPS. We need to run these two commands. And the first time we run Droid, we need to log in. Now it gives us a URL and a code. We can copy the code, click the URL, paste the code, and we are now using Droid on our VPS server. And you can use this for system admin related tasks as well as coding or reviewing your code on the live environment if things aren't working the way that they should. So in this example here, I was able to use Droid to set up Nginx with Docker. Droid's done it all on the server. And now if I go back over to Chrome, in a new tab, I can paste the IP and we'll see our hello world message, which is all well and good. But that's not the main thing that I use it for. The main thing that I use Droid for on a VPS is Droid exec. These are headless agents. So you can do Droid exec. For example, we could do model GLM 4.6. Tell me a joke. What I like about GLM 4.6 is it's very, very quick model, and you can build a full agent around Droid exec. In this example, we can do Droid exec GLM 4.6, and we can say, explore my system and tell me where the file is that I'm serving with Nginx. And the agent will respond very quickly with the configuration file, the content file, the Docker setup, everything that we just did inside of Droid. This did headless. So you can imagine how powerful it can be to build out your own agents and frameworks and things on the server very, very quickly. You can also use Termius on your phone, which is a modern SSH client, so that you can connect anywhere from Mac, Windows, Linux, iOS, or Android. You can connect to this server in the exact same way using your private key, and you can log in and manage your droids remotely, literally from anywhere.